Hi students, happy Friday. As we just talked about in the optional Zoom, we can't believe that we are getting so close to the end of the semester. It's really crazy how quickly it's approaching. Just a few things for our Friday update today. The first thing is to make sure you've completed the survey below, so that I can just gain a little bit more knowledge about how things are going for you, and just to make sure everything is crystal clear by the end of the semester. I've gotten some really great feedback about what's working for you guys, what's still unclear for you guys, and we will be addressing that as we move towards the end of the semester. The next thing I wanted to remind you of is to make sure you check your project to feedback, and hopefully this is going to help you revise for the final portfolio. There are a few people who still need to, maybe they forgot to submit something or need to resubmit. So if that's you, I've sent you an email. But other than that, you should have your feedback. So just let me know if you have any questions about your feedback. And I'm happy to continue to talk with you about that. A few more things to note is that I am hopefully going to finish looking at your planning documents today. I would say probably the biggest thing I would caution you about is a few people have had to rethink this, because instead of following very closely to the assignment sheet, maybe they just pick sort of this argumentative topic and they're trying to write about that. So that's not what this assignment is, though. This is preparing you for 1020, but it isn't 1020. It's still expository writing. And so for this particular assignment, please make sure you note these three things. First, it should be the subject matter is about something you love. And the second part of that is that you're convincing your classmates to do or try or experience whatever that thing is. So just a few examples, even some we've talked about today. Maybe there's an artist you're convincing your classmates to listen to. Maybe there's a restaurant you're trying to convince them to eat at. Maybe there's a Zumba class that you want them to try. So it's all about, or maybe there's a movie you love and you want them to watch it. So it's all about something that you care about and that you want to share with them. So with that said, the third thing is this is not a research heavy paper. It relies very heavily on your own personal experiences with this particular thing, whatever that is. So your listening experiences to the album, your cooking experiences at home, or whatever it happens to be. It's a lot about you. Other than that, I do want you to try to incorporate a few sources, mostly just because we're experimenting with these and we're learning about rhetorical appeals. So a lot of primary sources might help you here, like a news article. So if you're trying to convince your classmates to cook more from home, for example, there might be a news article that tells you how much money you save. Maybe you want to do an interview with someone who cooks a lot from home. You know, a lot of these, again, so just a few little things are going to be brought in, but mostly it's going to be based on just your personal reasons why this particular thing is awesome. So keep that in mind. Let's see. The last few things I want to tell you about is check your upcoming due dates. There's a few little things where I know everything's been due Friday at noon. There's a little shakeup towards the end as far as that goes, so just make sure you're keeping up with the calendar over on the right side of the screen. And we will have one required Zoom coming up at the end of the semester to make sure we're all on the same page. That is going to be on November 18th, which is a Wednesday, at our class time, which is 10:20. So plan ahead now to make sure you can attend. If you can't attend, something major is going on, please contact me so that we can try to make sure you're on the same page as everyone. Okay, have a good weekend. Bye, guys.